Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to put down our card for the week. I'm going to keep this really short and sweet because there's something very strange going on with the uploads, and I've just recorded this video once, and it's kind of uploaded really weird, and it's got like these weird sidebars and things on it. So I'm just going to keep this to a quick 5 minutes and see if this uploads properly. Maybe I've made a mistake or something with the upload, but it looked awful. So I don't really know what happened there, but we'll try again and see what happens. First card I drew for us today is from the Black and White Faulkner deck, and that is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is talking about really good new beginnings, strong energy, having the opportunity to speak your truth. It's a great communication card. If you're waiting for communication to come from somebody, this is an excellent card. So really good, strong beginning of the week with this new energy, new beginnings, changes as well comes up with the Ace of Swords, as well as this need to be truthful, say what you mean, use the opportunity to speak your truth, I would say. Is clear with the Ace of Swords. Then we've got and it also talks about new ideas too. So we've also then got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is very much action based. Let's get things done. Okay, so the King of Swords is a very strong, fiery energy. Often comes up for a fire sign man. Certainly the court cards represent people to me, so that would be the energy that would come for me. The energy of getting things done, being in charge. It's quite a good, strong energy to move things forward. This is not a card of hanging about. So, you've got your new idea that comes with the Ace of Swords. That's great. Then the King of Wands is about putting that into action and getting something done. It's actually moving things forward, no hanging around. Got to get it done. The card I have from our Oracle deck is card 48. And I'm just going to read out a little bit from the book about card 48. Let's just have a little look and see. Yeah, so card 48 is... this is when you're being pulled between fixing stuff from the past and moving on. Not having closure can be a difficult thing. It leaves us waiting for answers. So dependent on your circumstances, having closure is sometimes all that is on offer, and it can still leave an aching feeling in your heart. So there's more in the book, but I just wanted to say, just because I'm going to try and keep this short, I just don't want to upload something that's really long and it will be wrong again. So what I was really drawn to in this card is the heart chakra colours, the dark green. So that to me talks about heart chakra, and this figure standing alone. Sometimes with closure, you can't get that closure from someone else. They're just not able or willing to give it to you. So you have to take that closure for yourself, and you decide that it's time for you to move on, and you decide that they just weren't able to give you what you needed, including the closure. You can't make people better than they are. And sometimes you have to decide that it's time for you to move on, regardless of what their problem was. That's not always easy, but you can give yourself that closure. So, don't think that you have to wait around for somebody to give that to you. You don't. You can get closure yourself by just deciding that actually you deserve something better. And that all sounds very simple, and I'm well aware that it's not as simple as that sometimes. But you can do it. Just have to believe in yourself. So I'm going to put down a Brian's card as well to go with this. I had already done one of these as well, but I'd kind of scooped them up and put them away to do something else with. And then I realised that the whole thing hadn't uploaded properly. So let's just see what we have with Brian's cards for this week. I wonder if we'll get the same one. That isn't the same one, but it has a similar message. So he's talking about an adventure. Ace of Swords, new beginnings, absolutely. King of Wands, we're going for it. We need to close something before we can move forward, and then we're ready to go on this adventure. So I feel like this week we are having a new start. We've got this fresh energy. We do have a full moon on the 29th. That's a great time for releasing all this stuff to do with closure. Then we can move forward, and we're moving forward into a brand new year. I will be back and try and do a new year reading. Fingers crossed I can get this blooming nonsense sorted out with uploading from the phone. I just don't know what's going on with it. But fingers crossed I can get that sorted out, and I can get a video up for us for a new year. Might do a new year reading and see how we get on with that. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Really helps the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.